Hey noble ones, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking, and first of all, thank you so much for clicking this video. I know that only the truly dedicated core audience among you will. But regardless of that, without you, I could have never done any of this, and that is why today I am so excited to share with you the new, completely reworked Patreon page for the Metatron channel. Now, I'm already extremely grateful for all of you who have been supporting me on Patreon, but Patreon also allows me to give something back. These are called rewards, and that's where the new exciting and exclusive ideas come into play. Now, just like on my channel I call my subscribers noble ones, well, I got a special name for the people who support me on Patreon. Let me introduce you to the Guardians. My new, entirely redesigned Metatron page has now got 5 Guardian tiers. Each tier gives you access to a certain number of rewards. These are easily identifiable as they are clearly labeled by shields. If you see a shield, that's a tangible, exclusive reward you will get. Also remember that joining a tier will also give you access to all the perks and rewards from the previous tiers. On the new Metatron Patreon page, there is a very clear color coding going on that makes everything tidy and easy to understand. The color coding represents the content rewards each tier is connected to. The first tier is the Guardian tier, and it consists of a $5 monthly donation. You'll have access to the special unboxing series showing you every new item I acquire in terms of weapons and armor. All the thumbnails in this series are blue, so whenever you see blue on my Patreon page, you know it's an unboxing. As the second reward, you'll have access to the series A Deeper Look, a vibrant and informal series of videos where every month I select one of my most popular or requested videos from my main channel, and I'll tell you all about the production, behind the scenes, why I chose that topic, future projects regarding that video, such as will there be a second episode? Do I plan to make this into a series? In other words, more of what you already like from the Metatron channel. And on these videos I'll also answer some of the comments present on that video. If you see orange, it's a video from this series. The next tier is the Noble Guardian, the $10 tier. If you ever liked any of my language related videos, then this is the tier for you. Noble Guardians will have access to the unique series How to Really Learn Languages, a very well thought out and professionally made production where I tell you all my techniques on how to learn languages and retain vocabulary, how to improve your pronunciation, a direct fast route to fluency in any language you are studying. But as anything on my channel, it's gonna be fun. Here is the full list of the entire season 1 that is planned for this series. Pause the video and check it out. We have now reached the Elite Guardian tier, $15 a month. Every Elite Guardian gets mentioned in my credits on my channel and gets access to Patreon polls where you'll help me choose what kind of content to steer my channel production towards and which videos go into the A Deeper Look series. Green means being part of the production team, and as I said at the beginning of this video, we did this. So here, your voice will be heard and the world will know your name, and rightly so. The Commander tier is the first high tier. $30 a month is such a generous donation that I've decided to do something really special as a reward. You know how every time a creator you like goes live, you get to send a super chat, a donation during the stream that allows your comment to get noticed and responded to by the creator. It's fun, isn't it? It's a really fun thing to do. I know I've done it myself with many YouTubers I like. It's great because you sort of become part of the show because your question gets read by the YouTuber, responded, and then other people perhaps leave comments. Now, how many times did you want to be part of all of that, but you just missed the stream because you didn't know that that specific YouTuber was going live? By becoming a Guardian Commander, you will get to send me a super chat question per month. Every month, I'll gather all the questions from my close commanders and make a dedicated video here on Patreon, where I will read your questions and talk about what you asked. This way, you will never miss your chance. It's guaranteed. Just look for yellow thumbnails. The currently highest tier is the Archangel tier. $100 a month is a huge donation, so I wanted to create a reward that would be valuable and unique. I also want to be a writer, and I just haven't said it on the channel, but I've been writing a book, hopefully a series of books. I will tell you more about the books, and first I'll do it here on Patreon. Again, purple thumbnail, I think you got the gist, but I will also make a public announcement on the channel. It's just that you Archangels will know it first, and the reason is because you are the ones that are making this happen. I will use these donations from the Archangel tier to sit down and write my book, which will be set in ancient Rome during the imperial period. Now, here is the kicker. People who support me on the Archangel tier will be in the book. If you stay on the Archangel tier for at least 1 month, your name will be in the book in the thank you section. If you stay on the Archangel tier for at least 3 months, then one of the characters will be made after you, shaped after you. Well, if you send me your name and a physical description that represents you best, I will make one of the characters in my upcoming book have your name in a version that makes sense in the historical setting of the book. So if your name has a counterpart in Latin, we'll choose that one. If not, I'll give you just a list of names and you can choose the one you like. And that character will look like you. It won't be a main character or a protagonist, but you will be in the book. Now, this is going to be a limited tier because, I can't put too many people in the book. So at the moment, there is already 1 Archangel, so there are 29 slots left. I've got some barbarians, I've got some civilians, I've got all sorts. If you want to be in the book and say you really wanted your character to be a Roman legionary, be quick because those are going to get filled quickly. Every month, as I continue the production of the book, we'll be able to decide together the type of character and consult on the important details that surround your character. How is his personality like? What does he do? If he's a soldier or a warrior of some kind, you'll get to pick the armor he's wearing, of course, within historically accurate limitations. And those who will remain in this tier during the whole creation process of my book until the book is published will also receive an autographed copy of my book with a dedicated thank you line mentioning your character and the page he/she is on. I reckon this is a really exciting reward. It's a way to share the joy and the fun of this sort of success of publishing a book. Imagine getting your own personalized copy of the book and then your friends come to your place to hang out with you, they see the book and they're like, oh, what's that? And you can say, well, I helped make that happen. In fact, I'm in the book. And they'll be like, nah, that's impossible. And then you show them the page, you show them the description, you show them the name, and then the dedication at the beginning. Pretty cool. I will of course keep you updated on the production of the book here on Patreon. Just look for purple thumbnails. And for all of you who decide to join one of the 5 tiers, welcome, Guardian.